Hello guys, now I'm gonna do Pokemon BW Rival Destinies episode 14, Faces at Chargestone Cave. Sorry, the counter seems to be not going again, but I'm gonna keep talking anyway. Okay. So, it starts out they're just leaving, and they're heading towards, and they're gonna head towards Milestralton City. I mean, it's gonna take a while to get used to pronouncing it that way. And turns out that Pikachu looks like looks half dead. And also, and even though there's a Joltik on his back, and they try, and Iris and Silence try to get Emolga and Stomper respectively can be charging, but they are drained too. And it turns out all the Joltik are vampires, but not ones that sparkle. Those really suck. So they get to the Pokemon Center, fix them up like new, then Bianca crashes into Ash and knocks him into the fountain. Don't know why they've developed a new bit like that. Whenever Bianca comes by, there always seems to be a body of water of some sort for her to knock Ash into. It's kind of like the banana peels in Oran. Anyway, a cross transceiver is dead. He has to charge it. And then they get and she calls Professor Juniper, doing research at the Chargestone Cave, and also going to do a trait evolution in the next episode. So, I don't know what to think of how they double handle that one, since this one they replaced his music all over the place. And the episode was a bit more serious in the original version, but they did actually manage to add one pretty funny lamp shading that the second time Manus gets knocked into the body water, this time a small pond, and he asks, "Why does this happen to me? I mean, why?" Yeah. But turns out that Team Rocket pretty much drove all the Joltik and Garvantula out because they're mining the stones in the Chargestone Cave and they need for the next arc. So this does not sit well. I mean, even though they get thrown out, the Garvantula agree to just start kicking their asses. I mean, yes. But I think there's also another amusing thing is that they have this big truck in order to carry all the stones in, but apparently can't handle a small hole in the ground made by the. And also, because as most of the kids won't be interested in having the same Pokemon for too long, Silence and Dwebble evolves into a Crustle. Also, in other words, that's going to be likely going to be in the next bit of merchandise or motivation to catch it in the games. So, I want also, and anyway, even Team Rocket managed to get away with a few of the stones, but not as many as they could. The Joltik and Garvantula return to their location, and they get ready for the trait evolution for the next episode. So this was a really fun episode. I mean, but one thing I noticed is that I don't know what's been going on. Whether maybe it's because I don't know whether there's sporting events. I don't know whether it's because there's Legend of Korra has competed against it in some markets as are other shows, but turns out that I've noticed on Bulba News is they have a little widget that shows the ratings of the show. Couldn't know, and it's since they've been bleeding ladies ever since the first part of the Tornadus vs. Thundurus vs. Landorus. It's because as the most recent gym battle, the Clay gym battle only got about half the ratings means that the Elisa gym battle did, which was much higher in Japan, so I'm really hoping that this is enough to start bumping them up again. And I'm not sure what's happened, but that's just odd. I mean, granted, it's still high ever since the show moved high ever since the show's been on Cartoon Network for the past 6 years. But it is a bit an interesting trend still. And It's not going to be any more Super Samurai reviews until fall because it's taking another break. So, with that, I'm going to render my verdict. I'm going to give this episode 3.5 stars out of 4. I'm hoping to have a lot of fun with these next few episodes. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Leave a comment in the box below, and I shall see you later.